A great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Dwight Howard, LeBron James out there with Buddy Hield, and then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. Spins to the rack, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
You have to commend the tenacity of Hill, earning the trip to the foul line there.
At the line for the Lakers, Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, it's obvious that Hill is a talented player. Whether he takes that next leap to stardom, that's up to him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Here's Armstrong. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Armstrong. Ayton, a screen on Hield. Clock at 6. Here's Armstrong. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Davis gets double-teamed. Pass to Martin. Hield on the wing. Howard with a screen on Jordan. Jordan against Hield. Poke loose. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Jordan with the bucket.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Martin. He's covered by Ayton.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Jordan against James. Jordan misses. Jordan against James. Again, the Lakers.
LeBron is being aggressive on offense. You gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pass to Jordan. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Jordan's got 22 points.
Logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Here's Martin. Takes the 3. Rodman with a rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Pippen. He's got 6. Little turnaround. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Martin. And here's Hield. 6 on the shot clock.
Bulls foul. Michael.
The Lakers call timeout.
That's something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Fans, your lavables.
James outside. Double team on James. 5 on the clock. From the high post. And the jumper is on the mark. 26 points for him.
And James is an experienced vet, someone who doesn't rush shots when the clock is up on him. Pass to Jordan. Inside. Ayton.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
At the line for your Bulls, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for 2,
Two.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Davis finds James. That's in there.
LeBron
Davis
James
with the assist. James has got 29 points.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
It's stolen by James. Pass to Martin. Back to James. James double teamed. Clock at 4. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now Jordan. And here's Ayton, guarded by Hield. Ayton against Hield, and he banks in the layup. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to James. To the inside, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
Chicago timeout call. Fans, you're liable.
Here's Armstrong. Here's Pippen. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Hield. To the middle. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Hield. Howard's got 8 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Ayton. Here's Jordan. Check by James. Fader on the way. And the shot goes down. Jordan's got 24 points.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
James finds Davis. Back to James. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Howard. And they converted last on attempt number 3. 10 points for him.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Ayton, a screen on Hield. Up top, Ayton. And here's Jordan. He's got 24. Here's Pippen. Fades. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Martin. 12 points for him. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Ayton. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Ayton with it. Jordan with it. Here's Rodman. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. James outside. Davis a screen. James with the ball. Jordan picks him up. LeBron hammers it home.
Man, you gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Over to the wing. Ayton inside. He's against Howard. Ayton inside. Guarded by Howard. Comes up empty down low. Ayton's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. James outside. The 3. Doesn't go that time. Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Here's Jordan. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Hield passes to James. Pass to Davis. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
James against Jordan. Here's Armstrong. The Bulls with another miss.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Howard. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of, but it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Timeout call. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
So both teams making some changes here.
Lovable. Lakers substitution.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Harper. Boucher outside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Howard. Now Bryant. Here's Ennis. Bryant finds James. Back to Bryant. James outside. 4 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 13 points in this quarter.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Kennard outside. Pass to Pippen. Looking to win the run. And the layup is up and in. Give him 8 points now.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
James outside. Misses off the right iron. Out left to the wing. Here's Pippen. Check by James. Pass to Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. James goes in. Doesn't go for him. Here's Harper. Here's Pippen. Pass to Kennard. Goes up at the elbow. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Howard. Bryant, the pass to James. From the high post. Back to Bryant. Double team on James. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Harper. Pass to Rodman. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Harper. Here's Pippen. Back to Kennard from behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. Kennard's got his second basket of the night.
You know, with Kennard, he can do things other than shoot. I mean, and that helps open up the three-ball for him.
James outside. To win the drought. That one no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Our closer is our tempo, intelligent tempo. Let's still run. 1, 2, 3.
And that's Frank Vogel asking his guys to dictate the pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants them to push the action, but be really smart about how they do it. Aggressive, yes. Careless, no.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Luke Kennard, and it's Harper in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Kennard. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Harper. Soft touch off the glass.
As good as he is at creating his own shot, Kennard is also a solid distributor. He doesn't miss the open man when he spots him.
Now here's Clarkson. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Harper. And Bryant pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Clarkson outside. The ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Harper. He's covered by Clarkson. Three-pointer. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Clarkson. Now off the inbound. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 26.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by James.
Come on, the precision passing of James. Incredible watching him thread the needle in the pick and roll.
Jordan against James. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And there's the drive and slam dunk by James.
Coming off the screen, LeBron showing the poise. He runs this play time and time and time again.
Pass to Kukoc. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
And there's a pick. Here's Harper. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to James. Now here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Bryant against Jordan. And here's Kennard. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season, kudos to the league.
2.
The first one falls. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Healed against Kennard. Pass to Martin. Again, the Lakers score.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And it's Kennard on the take. Howard with some nice D. Now Los Angeles with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Martin. The 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3.
James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Fans, your substitution.
Martin's going 6 of 7, making it look easy here.
Ayton, Dennis Rodman.
Here's Ayton.
Scottie Pippen.
Now Jordan. Check by James. James against Jordan. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by James. Pass to Martin. James outside. Outside heel. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so here is Chicago. Drives to the hoop. Here's Pippen. Check by Davis. Right wing. Pass to Pippen. From deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Heel. He's covered by Ayton. James outside. Howard with a screen on Jordan. To the inside. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Six to shoot. James outside. Fires the 3. Here's Howard. Take it away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-3 run. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, no, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more, because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
James against Aiden. Here's Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Jordan. Knocked away. And he drives in. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul, LeBron James.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
Free throw's good. Jordan. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Martin. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ayton. Rebound, the Lakers. James, outside. Driving in, and it's James with the jam.
This is the force that is LeBron James. Now, when he takes off like this, get ready for a shot.
James against Jordan. James with the block. Outside heel. Pass to Martin. Ooh, poked away. Now Jordan. Tries the spin move. Here's Pippen. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Down low, it's stolen by James. Inside, here's Hield. Oh, they get a hand on it. The Bulls on offense. To the middle. And the basket by Pippen.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Martin. Back to James. Double team on James. Howard, the pass to Hield. 5 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
Chicago ball.
Here's Pippen. And that one drops for him.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's James.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Bulls, Tony Kukoc, Steve Kerr.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Howard. Over Ayton. Back to Martin. Takes a three. The shot off that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Pippen. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Outside heel. 1:25 left in the game. Here's Davis. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Let the big man eat. Get Davis the rock in this area, and he'll take care of the rest.
Jordan against James. To the inside. Ayton. Well, granted, seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Good on the second one.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Heel to the ball. Here's Davis. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
There's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Pippen, no good. Now here's Heel. James outside. Davis a screen. James double teamed. Stolen by Ayton. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jordan. Fades away. And he comes up with a bucket. Jordan's got 33.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. He uses it even when no one's on him.
Here's Martin. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Thanks again,
Statement
folks, for coming
indeed.
out.